Greetings, ladies and germs of planet Earth and beyond. KingZeroPhoenix here, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. It's been a long time since I've done any uploads lately. I've been going through one of my emotional ups and downs. I'm just like debating whether I should keep doing this or not, but don't worry. I'm not gonna stop doing this. I enjoy it, actually. Just don't expect any some days I'll be regular, other times I won't be. I just do everything I do on a whim. But anyhow, it's been a while since I last played this one, and I'm not even sure I remember where we left off. Oh, wait. I do remember now. I believe I broke up a fight between my Carcharodontosaurus that I got from a mission a while back, as well as the Baryonyx, the new one I brought in. It's been a while. Ah, yes, I remember. And I'm also currently still dealing with the problem of here. The park on, what island is this? Let's see. I'm currently on Isla Tacaño. If memory serves me. As this is on the weakest of the most badly managed of the islands. After all, I believe if you recall, this park was completely abandoned by my predecessor, whomever they may be, and now I'm basically forced to pick up the slack. Now, things aren't too bad. Unfortunately, I got a poor variety for the dinosaur reading and the poor capacity for the facility rating. Well, you try... finding a way to make a capacity for everyone. When the bleeping hotel cost 750 grand. Trying to increase revenue has not been easy. I do have a few new species, and that's been helping it along. But before long, this is going to get completely overcrowded, and I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to hold out. Not to mention... Sterling job. Good, but I can do better than that. I just like these pair better with carnivores. Sorry, I know that's sexy. I've already got a Triceratops, Sinoceratops, two of them, Struthiomimus, a Huangosaurus, and an Edmontosaurus. Basically all the prime herbivores that actually like being in a group. Well, not necessarily. The Chunkingosaurus. I forgot, that's also a group favorite. But I'm just a few minutes away from being able to afford a hotel, so I'm not gonna... I'll buy the hotel, and of course this means I'm gonna have to wait to afford the Chunkingosaurus. But it'll be worth it. Oh, there it is. I'll take care of that soon enough. I love how everything's done so quickly. Oh dear.
Acknowledged.
Got sick? Ah, just a case of the common cold. Oh, well, I shouldn't say it like that. No gate? Ah, genius, I tells yous. I shouldn't say, like, just a common cold. I mean, for us modern animal... For us modern creatures and most modern species of animals, the common cold isn't that big of a deal. But the problem is, since we don't know if the common cold was even around in the time of these creatures, so any one of them having the common cold could be disastrous. Not just on their own health, but for the health of all the other creatures as well. Don't mind me. I apologize. Oh! Oh! Alright, disease control. No health outbreak. Oh, it's the creation lab.
I like this contract. You should too.
I would, except problem is I don't have any operations center or expedition center to actually pull it off. There, now that I have a functioning hotel, this should help increase guest revenue a bit. I don't know who did the score for this game, but they did a bang-up job capturing that old nostalgic feel from the franchise. If memories... You need an upgrade. Moved output. Better. And outage protection, that's always a necessity. Alright, guest facility. Hopefully... that's what I like to see. Great capacity, safety, great capacity, great satisfaction. Now all I need to do is focus on... Coastal, unlock with a 5-star island rating. Isla Pina. All I have is... Also, sorry about the nose. I've recently caught blood coming down of my throat. Normally when you start coughing up blood, that's always a bad sign. Frankly, I don't know what it is, but I've been having nosebleeds lately. Maybe it's the dry air. Nosebleeds always suck. I was already telling you try to keep your head up to stop the bleeding from coming out, but that's the last... I learned the hard way, that's the last thing you want to do. The reason being, because all you do is just get blood down your throat. You actually taste... And you actually can taste how metallic blood actually is. I can afford more stuff now. Great. Let's see. I think maybe I should put the restaurant here on the strip. Actually, yeah. You know what? I think I'll do that. Give everyone an excuse to walk. Work up an appetite. Don't mind me watching the time either. I got a lasagna in the oven for dinner, so don't want to make sure it doesn't burn. In fact, just making sure the oven isn't going off. That's the last thing you want to do. Well, I think I'm gonna keep my health like this. I'm just gonna keep this like this. I had half an hour left. That was a while ago, so. Alright. Actually. Un minuto. I'm back. Don't mind me, I just get to leave the door open a crack so I'll be able to hear. The fam's expecting a lasagna, and I don't want it to burn. That's the last thing I need. Low shopping rating? I think I can handle that. Let's see, low shopping. No power, eh? Where's it coming from? Again? Oh dear God. There we go. Until I get the medium-sized powers. How much does that sucker even cost? Jesus, it costs as much as the hotel? Ay ay ay! Why must everything be so freak bleeping expensive? Please. Oh, thank God, didn't kill the creature. And yet, I know this is basically an old game at this point, but to me, this will never get old. I admit, from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, left a little to be desired. My own opinion, and I'm sure most others thought the same. Oop, she's ready. But all in all, story-wise, it was fine. Perfectly fine to me. Like, satisfactory. Look at that majestic beast. Walking into our world for the first time in millions of years. Good God, sorry about the accent. When I see these creatures, I think about the old documentations. Like the British accent. One of my best accents, actually. Gonna need another one, eh? Oh, I can afford it now. In a minute or two, I should say. Yes, you have guests. Your guests have praised the drinking facilities on the island. Yeah, I'm too busy working, I can't. It's simple. Well, I kid. Personally, I don't drink anyways. I'm not a party pooper or a stick in the mud, but I'm just not bleh. Word, syllables, and sentences, boy. I cannot stomach alcohol. To me, the taste is just ugh. And again, from what I've heard, it is an acquired taste. I think I can tolerate mixed drinks. Sorry, I had something in my eye. Just so you know, as of today, I'm gonna attempt, mind you, to actually try and get some editing on these videos done. I've never been able to do so before, but my computer recently got some new video editing software. I know I can't compete with the big names, but it's rudimentary, and that's too weak to survive. Great welfare, only 5-star facility rating. Transport rating. Food's starting to go down too. Let's see. Oh, there's the restaurant anyways. Snackers. Full guest capacity, and I'm actually turning a good profit. That's what I like to see. What about you? How about... No one seems to be complaining. I mean, next gen, that's always the way you want to go. Ooh. I like it a lot. Always go for the shirts. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. If I can keep the maximum number of guests, then I'm golden. Alright, I got enough money, let's try the Chunkingosaurus again. I'm gonna need it because if this thing gets too uncomfortable, things are gonna get messy. Fast. And not to mention I don't have an ACU unit yet. ACU center. Ay, ay, ay. Why must everything cost an arm and a leg, eh? Accents, dude. Cut it with the accents. Oi! Excuse me. And time she marches ever forward. How many feeders do I have? Just one? That ain't gonna fly. Again? Dear me, this is not good. Viability is so weak. You'd think. Still, though, the viability is above 50%, so you'd think it would still be able to plenty for it to survive. I guess not. It's a shame. Though I still need to move on to my next business venture. I got to see if I can. I'll need to make some more pens. Now, this Styracosaurus and the Dracorex, those two species only like to hang around each other. And if I can create enough room for both of them, that'll be good. And once I can make a few carnivores, I'm good. As long as Raptor and Dilophosaurus I'll have with the Corythosaurus and the Ankylos. And from there, I could do a Ceratosaurus, as well as Baryonyx neighbors. Well, not actual, like physically neighbors, but they'll most likely try to kill each other. I'm gonna try again, one more time. Let's try.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Build, connect, and power the Expedition Center. Now that I can't... That's a contract I can't and take. The Expedition Center. Come on. Right now, I can't afford it. It'll be a while before I can. As I know, all you're getting is herbivores. But honestly, herbivores are the safest to handle. Like, carnivores are just always a pain in the beat. I mean, have you ever seen any of the movies in the franchise? I even have... That's a success rate of 2.0. That's not enough? I guess nothing... Not much else I can do. I'd like to add some more shops, but that'd take away from my budget, and I'm trying to save as much as I can. I'm not trying to be a stickler. But if I'm gonna do what needs to be done, I gotta be wiser about my investments. Sound like an actual businessman. It's odd that it's games like this that actually make you think about important stuff like fun. It's like, you really try to put it off as much as you can. And, well, in my case anyways, I really know I shouldn't, but still, it's just one of those things just gives you a headache to think about. Alright, you're doing good. I think this one's actually gonna make it. Let me No love for the fossil zone, huh? That's too bad. There we go, powered, and now we got a creature to release. Ay, not again! My god, everything just costs... That's a frickin' arm and a leg. Alright, something's gotta give. There's no other slots for it to improve the power output, so...
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
I'm sticking with dig yield. Now that I actually can go on expeditions now, let's... Oh, that's right, I sent one to Canada for more genomes. Ooh! More new fossils. Great. Parasaurolophus, Strachus... Ooh, the Parasaurolophus! Oh! The T-Rex. Pam's home. Diplodocus. Brachiosaurus. Deinonychus. For at least, but I can't because the hatchery's offline. But now that I have some more cash, I can sell this thing, can't I? Oh, that's right, I can't do it here. Duh!
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
Way ahead of you on that one. Poor capacity, poor satisfaction. That's only just because the power's out. Don't worry, that'll stop soon enough. How much longer does it take? I know it doesn't. Still haven't heard it. Still going on it? Oh, if I know that. Come on, come on. Almost. Almost. Finally! Jesus. Improved output. Oh dear.
En route to repair.
Really did. ACU. Perfect. Expensive. Great, I'm losing money. That's the last thing I need. The fence has been repaired, but it's been repaired, but just great, 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 great. Something's gotta give. Something needs to give. Alright. Yes! How is it? How is this thing once again out of power? Oh, that's why. I was also distracted by everything.
Swinging round. Off target. Asset in range.
Come on, don't make this harder on yourself. Too expensive! It really is true what they say. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Moving accordingly. Good shot. Asset has been tracked.
Finally!
Business is good, but it can all...
Do you mind?
Heading to collect the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I still need power. This was a disaster. Alright, the red's starting to go down a bit. That's what I need to see.
Commencing asset transit.
Not gonna lie, this was a tad embarrassing. Just as I think I'm about to get everything better, this happens. Well, what's done is done. Now all I have to do... I have to sell something else, though. I don't want to, but I have to.
Asset delivered.
There we go. Now I've got power. Means you're finally free to go. Now that it's among its own kind, hopefully there shouldn't be too much of a problem. Still a little uncomfortable, but that's gonna change soon enough. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that!
Repair crew reporting in.
And get to it, fast! Not again!
Request acknowledged.
I lose the same dinosaur twice in a single day. I'm glad it's feeling better. Alright, but you're... As previously stated, you are dropped like a fly. Yeah.
En route to collect the asset.
Ay. It's embarrassing. Nope, not there. Embarrassing. With that, I'm afraid I am going to have to stop here. I admit, not exactly our most eventful episode. Well, actually, I think this is actually the most that's happened in any episode of this game I've recorded. I mean, this thing... Dinosaur broke out twice in a single day. Don't worry, you're about to have a friend. So hopefully we won't have any repeats of this humiliation, embarrassment. Like I said, it's saved. I'm back. Before I sign off, I might as well just make sure it's in. Like I said, we don't want any repeats. We all good? Everybody good? Good? Great.
Asset has been delivered.
Thank you, Jesus. One more time, just to be safe. With that, like I said, I need to stop here. So, thank you everybody so much for joining me on this little adventure, and I apologize for the delay in my recordings. I promise I'll try to get more done as often as I can, but I am going to be putting my all into this. Well, not all my all, but, well, you get the idea. Anyhow, hit that like button to let me know you enjoyed yourselves. Be sure to pound that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing any more. If you're already subscribed, don't forget to ring the notification bell to stay up to date. And be sure to share any opinions you may have with me down in the comments below. And, until next time, this is KingZeroPhoenix, signing off. Laters!